Let's begin.
Rockstar move using Workday to handle all our AI agents.
Well, watch me handle my agent, Gary. Bubbly water, no bubbles.
So what'd you do this weekend?
The huge.
Shout out to Carmen for using Workday to manage our people and AI agents.
What are we doing?
Just clap.
Carmen!
Hi. Now we're comfortable, let's talk urine leakage. Tena Men absorbent protectors are designed for men. Slips discreetly into my underwear. You'd never know.
Tena Men. And they protect like Tena.
I'd do anything.
Surprise! We got a dog.
Aw, new pet? Let's go to PetSmart. We've got literally anything you need. And make life easier with AutoShip, so you never run out. Huh. PetSmart, anything for pets.
He became the director of his life, and Exotica, an extraordinary travel crafter, made it happen. Start planning the life you want to see flashing before your eyes at exotica.com.
There's a hit piece out on us. There might be more underneath the hood. I'm here to tell you the house is on fire and you should get out before the end. Peace end.
Field, and what a big moment here in this championship game. 4th and 5 at the Miami 37. Out of range for Niko Ratic, their regular kicker. Signetti wouldn't trust him from this distance. It would be about a 54-yarder, so the offense is out there.
And at the very least, with the way penalties have been an issue at critical times for Miami, do you go hard count? You know, you're sitting here at 4th and 5. Do you go hard count, try to draw them, and then still have a play in your back pocket?
Just something of a gamble. A lot of coaches would punt Miami deep. Mendoza, ball in his hands. Sideline pitch. Becker comes back to make a catch. They've done that a million times at practice. It's been a struggle tonight. That was well executed.
Yeah, back shoulder. They do it all the time. Surratt usually makes these plays. Becker's showing you he's got the ability as well against O'Connor. Timing, the ball was in the air. He comes back perfectly. Look at those hands by Becker. Inbounds for the big first down for Indiana.
Blazing speed. Great at contested catches. Not a single drop all season. That's where you go to him on 4th and 5.
Right.
Black. What a play, pitch and catch by the Heisman Trophy winner to the receiver who has come on strong after a very quiet first half of the season. Rarely involved at all in the first 7 games.
That's right. That's right. And then when Surratt had an injury, he got an opportunity. And then once he got those opportunities the last 6 games, they just not been able to take him off the field. And he is a massive weapon at 6'4", has such great length, and the fastest player on the Indiana roster, over 22 miles an hour.
Made his name on special teams. Black. In the heavy traffic, it'll set up 3rd down and medium.
They did really a good job of spreading that Miami defense out in man-to-man coverage. They knew exactly what they wanted. When you defend Indiana, there's 2 things that come out. Slot fade and the back shoulder. Those are the 2 things you know are coming. You just don't know when they're coming. You practice them all week with good eyes. And then on the most pivotal play of the game, they convert on 4th down on the back shoulder.
Another really pivotal play, though, Kurt. Miami forces a field goal attempt. It's a 1-score game. Indiana punches it in. Huge. Double digits again. Mendoza across the middle. Too high. Trying to find E.J. Williams. It was O'Connor in coverage. And Miami will apparently force a field goal attempt here.
Yeah, in college football, when you see man-to-man and you got a corner you think you can attack, and this right now, they're going after O'Connor. 24. They've gotten him a few times. Could have been for a holding call. And this time, you know, you're wondering as well, they find those matchups. But they're eyeing 24 without a doubt. Oh, no, they're going to use another timeout here.
Yeah, they waited a long time. I was thinking, wait a second. Is he going to go for this? 4th and 7? Well, wait a second. But he decided late to run the field goal team out. There wasn't nearly enough time on the play clock to get things settled. Wouldn't that been your reaction?
Yeah.
To go for it again?
There's no way he's going to get. Well, you brought it up. If they can get another touchdown, it's make it a 2-possession game. It's worth thinking about. So here's some
Davis, 50.
Yeah. Missed field goal, the Fletcher touchdown. Canes are finally on the board. We had a block punt Kamara. Jones jumps on. They go back up by 10. The Canes respond. Cut it to 3 with another Fletcher touchdown. And now we got Indiana converting on a 4th down to keep this drive alive. And now Cignetti talking about it. Looks like he has determined that they're going to go for this. And I think that what's at stake and the potential of going up by 2 possessions, maybe too much to pass up. And you, worst case, pin them inside the 15 if you don't get it.
Well, I mean, the same number, Mendoza and Radovich, the kickers, both number 15s. We're trying to figure out who do you want out there.
No, Cignetti made up his mind. You could tell. Probably talked to the analysts and said, guys, we got a chance here to go up by 2 possessions with 9:27. I think it's worth the chance.
Miami had to get the field goal block team off to get some pass rushers back on there. Here we go. Got to get to the 8. He's going to take off and run. Mendoza weaves his way first and go diving toward the end zone. Touchdown! That's why he won the Heisman Trophy.
What a call. What a call by Curt Cignetti and the offensive coordinator, Mike Shanahan. Quarterback draw. He definitely breaks the plane, holds on to the football for a touchdown. What an individual effort, as you said, Chris, by the Heisman Trophy winner.
Very, very few design runs had not been a part of the plan. Cignetti and Mike Shanahan dial it up on 4th and 5. A 4th down touchdown. Indiana back up 10.
Unreal. Follows his blockers. Drew Evans leads his way in there. Also gets behind Kalon Black. But really, it was about what Mendoza was determined to do. Back at his home city would not be denied.
There's his dad. You see his coach singing touchdown. That's way out of character.
Looking for a smarter way to mop? Try the Swiffer Power Mop. An all-in-one